We're at the Circuit Ricardo Tormo for the 19th and final round of the 2019 MotoGP World Championship. With the Triple Crown, Independent Riders Championship and the Team Championship still in contention, we saw out the year with a bang. So let's recap the final race of 2019. Off the line in Valencia, it was poleman Fabio Quartararo who got off to a good start with Jack Miller chasing close behind, Alex Rins lunging up to third from 8th on the grid, and Andrea Dovizioso gaining 2 places up into 4th, with Marc Marquez chasing him in 5th. It was Quartararo who led over the line into lap 2, with Marc Marquez soon bustling his way past both Dovizioso and then Rins to get into 3rd. The Repsol Honda rider then set his sights on Miller, knowing that if Quartararo escaped, he'd never catch him. Into sector 4 of the second lap of the Valencia GP, and Marc Marquez breezed past Jack Miller on the final turn, Fabio Quartararo crossing the line first into lap 3, with a 0.7 second gap between him and the world champion. A flashback to Misano and Thailand, Marquez stalked the French rookie lap after lap, analysing, looking for a chance to present itself. On the 5th lap of the race, Andrea Dovizioso put the power of the Ducati to work, passing Rins down the straight, removing the Suzuki man from podium contention, but Jack Miller was riding alone and building up a gap. By lap 8, the gap between the world champion and the rookie was down to just 0.2 seconds, with Marquez looking to take his chance. Into turn 11, he came past cleanly on Quartararo to take the lead. The Repsol Honda rider then pulled the pin, trying to build up a gap as he always does, but in 3rd, Jack Miller was already hunting his independent rider rival. A bizarre crash at turn 6 on the 11th lap left 3 riders on the floor, Petrucci first crashing alone, then Zarco, and then Lecuona crashing into Zarco, bowling him over into the gravel. The Frenchman lucky to walk away after his 2nd consecutive DNF as an LCR substitute. Marquez led the race across the line after 27 laps, 1 second between him and Fabio Quartararo in 2nd, confirming him as Independent Rider of the Year, ahead of Jack Miller who crossed the line 3rd, 2 seconds adrift. Andrea Dovizioso 4th, Alex Rins 5th, and Maverick Vinales 6th, which was enough for him to confirm 3rd in the World Championship. Jorge Lorenzo, after 18 years in Grand Prix racing, rides his final on a lap, rounding off a career of 68 GP victories and 5 World Championships. Marc Marquez's victory and Jorge Lorenzo's 13th place finish was enough to confirm Repsol Honda as the team champions and secured Marc Marquez the Triple Crown. The end of an era for Jorge Lorenzo, the end of another year for MotoGP, but 2020 awaits. Join us on Tuesday for the 2020 Valencia test.